a gymnast. I want to know what makes the human body work. Maybe radiology is for me.
My mom and dad are physicians. I might just be a surgeon.
I've grown up on a farm. I can sew an eye and make it heal. What's your superpower?
I can save a life because West River showed us all how to do CPR and how to use an AED.
We are the future.
We are the future.
We are the future.
With over 4 decades of experience here at West River Insurance, you can rely on our professional agents to provide you your best experience, covering all of your insurance needs. We provide insurance for a variety of categories, such as auto, health, farm, ranch, and even crop insurance. Visit us in the lower floor of 603 Adams Avenue or call 701-567-9378 for more info.
Are you looking for a place to get some nice new jewelry? Or maybe a place to find the next book that you want to read? KB Jewelers has a diverse collection of jewelry and watches, as well as various types of books. We are open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can find us at 206 South Main Street or call us at 701-567-2358.
When life puts a dent in your day, trust a team that keeps Hettinger rolling at Lakeside Auto Body and Glass. We are your hometown experts in collision repair, auto body restoration, and windshield replacement. If you need a new look, just ask us and we can get you a new paint job for your vehicle. We are located.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, my name is Naomi Salazar.
And I am Anna Havelka.
Coming up on School News this week,
we learn how this program is building student confidence and its local reach.
The fourth graders took a field trip to Bismarck to see the Capitol and the zoo.
And we'll take a look at some first ever golf highlights from last week.
All happening right here on the HPS Upload. And now some announcements. Professors from the Graphic Design and Communications program at BSC are presenting today for the fourth period in Mr. J's room. All interested in the visual or graphic design field are welcome to come. Please sign out of your classes accordingly. This year's Short Film Festival is happening this Monday, May 18th at the Hettinger Theater starting at 6 p.m. We have 2 feature class films and 9 planned student films across a variety of genres. All proceed acts as fundraiser for the theater. Come enjoy a fun night on May 18th at 6 p.m. And now let's take a look at the weather with Tyler Lawfer.
Okay, hi everyone. So as you can see, there is plenty of cars out here. Track left at 7 this morning. So when you go to lunch, there'll still be plenty of cars there. And as you can see, it's currently 60 degrees outside. So let's look at the weather for this week. So as you can see, today it is a high of 71 and a low of 42. Tomorrow is mostly sunny with a high of 82 and a low of 50, which is an extremely nice day. Even though we have cloudy with a chance of rain on Thursday, it's still a really nice day with a high 86 and a low 55. Friday, you can see it's going to be sunny. It's got a high of 73 and a low of 48. And then as you can see, Saturday and Sunday is going to be cloudy and partially cloudy. Saturday will be warmer than Sunday. But let's go back to you guys.
Thank you, Tyler, for that weather report. Fourth grade students recently traveled to Bismarck for a day of learning and adventure. Students toured the North Dakota State Capitol, explored the North Dakota Heritage Center and State Museum, and ended the day with a visit to the Dakota Zoo. The trip gave students the chance to learn, work together, and make lasting memories. Anthony recently explored STEM concepts through the Kiwi Co string shooter, a hands-on project where he built and launched his own string-powered device. As he assembled the shooter, he learned about force, motion, and problem-solving while practicing fine motor skills and coordination. The activity gave Anthony a fun and creative engineering experience while building confidence through hands-on learning. Members of the Hettinger FFA chapter took part in Farm Safety Day, helping teach students from 3 area schools about agriculture hazards. FFA members showed the dangers of collapsing grain bin cavities and the pressure grain can place on buried objects. The hands-on activity gave students a better understanding of the importance of farm safety. And now let's go to this week's story on how school news has been helping students grow while expanding its reach beyond the school walls.
School news is stuff that is put on by our actual students, grades 7 through 12. We have 2 different classes that put it on, and they collect news from across the school, whether it be long form story or it's short stories, which is just some short video clips or images, just showcasing all the great things that are happening at Hettinger Public School. Coolest things to see is how much it helps students grow with their confidence, where they have to either sit in front of the camera and publicly speak, or come up with things off the cuff, whether it's weather or they're doing sports highlights or things like that.
I think the hardest thing would probably be getting on camera itself and not making a mistake. Even if I perfected it beforehand, many times, as probably many of you seen, I've made many mistakes on live, and I made a bunch more off camera. And I would say it takes a lot to get up in front of the camera and actually get that voice, get that tone, get all of that stuff that makes the school news just perfect.
There was also highlights. Highlights was a big thing. You're never supposed to improv highlights. I never listened to that information.
So starting off, Jada Jensen with a 3-pointer. And then after this, there's going to be a lot of thievery in this game, as you will see coming up here. First starting off, we got Akelia with a steal. Just, oh wow, trips the kid. Well, we don't talk about that. The rest didn't see that, so we didn't see it either.
And then for Anchor, it's kind of a complete tonal shift, because instead of like figuring out and finding your own data and trying to figure out how things work and reading off highlights, you're just reading off straight slide after slide after slide. It's just go, a bunch of words, just talking.
Being an anchor, you have to focus on yourself to a point, but the main person focusing on yourself at any point is yourself. As most people won't remember any mistakes you said, any small errors you had for more than 20 minutes after the broadcast ends.
It's something I enjoy. It's what helped me get my radio voice, my public speaking voice, and being comfortable on camera, comfortable doing camera work, and generally creating stories and coming up with my own topics. Maybe somebody getting an award for sports or somebody making an accomplishment. That's always something nice to present to our community, saying, hey, this was done. Let's take some appreciation for the students that put in the work for this.
I'm pretty sure I've been a reporter since I started here.
It's been a sweet spot for you.
Yeah, I've usually been the one behind the camera, Okay, so things I would probably have to deal with is tracking down people to interview, while also finding questions on the topic that I'm going to be doing. After I get those interviews done, then I get to go through and edit to make it look all nice and pretty, but then I also have to do short stories as well.
And another cool thing that we have that we pair with local media entities is that we take our school news broadcast. Not only does it go in front of the students during homeroom or go on our live streams for our sports broadcasts or anything else, it also goes to our local radio station. We take the audio from our broadcast and get it to them, and they air that twice a week. That's really fun. Great exposure for our kids and great outreach for us. And also, we have the Adams County Record, which is really cool. We take our stories that we do on school news, our long form stories and our short form stories, and we turn those into articles. Because they have that transcription that happens in YouTube, we can take that transcription and turn it into an article and submit that to the newspaper. And the coolest thing is we hang those up in our room, and we also laminate them and give them to the kids so they can take them home, so they can see that not only does this go to the students in the school, not only does this go to radio, it also goes to the newspaper, and it's kind of a nice, cool hard copy that they can take and say, this is the story that I put together, and this is my impact in the real world.
The school news is fun. If you want to get into video and you want to be on the news and radio, definitely take video production. Fun class, fun stuff.
And now for sports, the Nighthawks battled through a chilly week of track, baseball, and golf. Let's look at some of those scores. Baseball, we played Heart River in 2 games, losing the first 5-6, but then winning the second 5-2. Baseball also had a tough game against Beulah, losing 2-12. Track had the Trinity Last Chance meet, which is the last meet before regionals, kind of the last chance for students to be able to qualify by time. So we have Nathan Buckmeyer, he took first in the 800, followed by Cam Freed. We had Addie Glines taking second in both the 800 and mile. And we had some really great relay teams place. Our 4x1 and 4x2 for our boys placed first. The 4x2 placed first for women, and the 4x4 placed second for boys. We also had Nathan Buckmeyer as a standout in some of our field events. Congrats to everyone who was able to place at that meet. We also had a golf meet May 7th in Beulah, and we had our team place 9th, and we had 5 students place at that meet. So good job, golf. I know this is only their second season, so definitely still building the program, and they're doing a great job of doing that. So now let's take a look at some highlights. We're going to start with some highlights from golf, which we've never done before. So we're going to see Cooper Guthrie here with a nice drive. Very good form, Cooper. We're going to see Tatum Fitch having a nice approach, getting almost right into the hole on the greens. And Jalen Larson's going to do the same, getting a nice chip up to the greens. Next, we're going to take a look at some highlights from the varsity baseball, the games versus Heart River. We're going to see Tyler Fitch hit a nice single, hit on the ground, and he's going to make it to first base right in time before the other team overthrew the base. We're going to see Owen Prouse here have a single as well. He's going to hit. Nice hit into right field. Make it easily to first. Next, we have a Jordan Young, and he is going to hit a single, which is going to get 2 runs batted in. So he's going to make it to first, and 2 of his teammates are going to make it all the way home. We see a nice hustle from them, getting to the base for the 2 first points. That's from Prouse and Evans. And we're going to see Tyler Fitch do the same thing. He's going to make it to first, while 2 of his teammates are able to make it all the way home. And they're going to have a nice slide in from Robert Morris and from Owen Prouse. So great job to our baseball team, our golf team, and our track team. Coming up this week, today, varsity track has regionals at Beach. And on Thursday, varsity golf has a meet at South Hart. So make sure you wish all those athletes good luck as they complete their spring seasons. Back to you, Naomi.
Thank you, Anna. We would also like to thank Joey Harold, our producer, and Mr. J, our director, for making today's broadcast possible. And this is this year's final news broadcast. Please like and subscribe to support this channel. We will see you next year, and have a great summer.
Or call us at 701-567-4380.
The Adams County Library has a wide variety of books and movies, as well as a historical section of books and a basement of children's books. They have many summer activities such as bikes, kayaks, and other various summer-related things. They are located at 103 6th Street North, Hettinger, North Dakota. You can also call them with 701-567-2741. That is 701-567-2741.